I'm not going to say anything. We've got some happy boys here. We've got some happy lads. We've got John over here taking some photos of the nature. When in actual fact, this is the nature right here. This is nature. We've got like a flock of Porsches. Is it a flock? What's a herd of Porsches? A herd of Porsches. And just so everyone knows, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the lightsaber. So this is her maiden proper drive. I haven't really run it in yet. It hasn't been run in. I'm on a 12 or 1500, 1400 k's, 1300. And I've already needed oil twice. I needed oil today, and also I needed some oil. Go out of the way, boys. There's someone coming through. I needed some oil this morning and also a few months ago. G'day, mate. And but it's just I'm taking it to 7, and it's the noise is bullshit. I mean, I don't know why. I know that everyone says the noise as well. It's incredible, once in a generation car. You heard it all before about GT4RSs, you know, why they're down on power on the GT3, etc., etc. But to be honest, I'm going to give you over the next few months just some honest synopsis of an owner with his heart. He wears his heart on his sleeve, driving a GT4RS. At the moment, I'm not saying I'm missing my GT3, but I wouldn't mind having that here today. Not that this is a worse car by any stretch of the imagination, but I guess when you get used to something, I've had it for 5 years. It's got that comfortable sort of, you know, comfort seats and plenty of room in the back to throw all my shit. And there's a lot of shit that I take. You can ask my wife when we go on a boys' weekend. But everyone's checking out I hit a 28 in this just a minute ago. Thank God there's no damage. I mean, really, my last 28 strike was with my GT3 only a month ago, and I put a hole in the bumper, believe it or not. So look, we're having a great day. I'll just do a quick walk past because we got to capture these moments, right? Go Porsche.
Hey, where the pretzels?
Hey? Oh, Glenn Marta hates us.
Yeah, because you bloody giving him shit about
what?
being
Frozen
stale
pretzels.
and a day old.
Get out of here. You kidding me? That's nothing, mate.
Yeah, you're giving him shit, no wonder.
Day old they're not day old, actually. They're fresh pretzels. I'm only kidding. No, he said he couldn't make it. He told me he wasn't coming.
I know, but doesn't mean he can't make the pretzels. Give it to him.
We normally knock around in
Where the hell
GT3s.
is the
We normally knock around in GT3s. We normally are the terrible twins, right? 991 GT3 is where it's at, and both of us are driving different cars today. We're GT3-less, and you know what?
I don't care. Where's
We got
the
nothing.
pretzels?
We got no pretzels. Oh wait, John Dowson, do you want to bring out your snacks box? No, he's got something. Some COVID-covered snacks. We got the lads here. The white weapon's back.
Have we had lunch at Condanning before? I can't remember.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
What's that for lunch?
mate.
Isn't it just a cafe?
Jeff, we're going to have lunch at Condanning. It's a pub in the middle of nowhere, mate. And so, Scott, the white weapon's back. You happy?
Good to have her back, mate.
Good to have her back. It's good to see it too. Just like driving out from Pinjarra,
Yes, Nick, when did you change that?
seeing the shape of the pure shape of the 911. Seriously, how's the Toyota going today, mate?
Brilliant, mate. Toyota's going
love it,
super.
don't you?
I do. I love
He
it.
loves that Toyota.
Yeah.
Mate,
Never grumble.
you had a bird strike. You fixed it.
No, I just cut the hole bigger. So we'll
go
just
straight in.
We'll eat birds. It's okay. It's all good.
Beautiful. You should put a sticker on the front. Eats birds and cats. Got Whacker Rick's car there. Beautiful car. I can't get my angles right today. There it goes. There's the boys over there. Hey lads. How good is this, eh?
Too good, mate.
Out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here comes John Dowson with his snack box, by the way. Yeah. He's sprinkled some COVID on it, but then on top of that there's some hand sanitizer.
Oh, nice.
It's like it's bathed in sanitizer.
What have you got, John boy?
Well, they're tiny, but you can take a couple.
Oh, the apricot. Remember the apricot slices when you were a kid in your lunchbox?
Thank you very much.
I remember getting them in my lunchbox. Good
Thanks, John. You good? You good?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I can't see. I think I'm on drugs today. Thanks, mate.
Take a couple.
Thank you, mate. Look at that. Boys' weekend away. 9.0. Lads. Oh, sorry. Sorry, no, keep going.
We're talking about cycling.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ed, sorry.
Fucking cyclists, mate. Just stay, you know what? Single file. Please, single file. That's
rate
all we.
single-
That's all we drivers ask.
I always rate single file on mine.
Yeah, you always. Yeah, well, on your own, yes, but when you're with your mates, bloody hell. So, yep, we got. Oh, look at this 993 GT3. Jeez, I miss those. They're such a good car. I mean, I can tell you, 5 years of ownership, they are one of the best cars on the road. They're one of the best GT3s ever made, I think, in my opinion. I had a 997. I love that 997. That's Steve Martin's there. I had a Gen 1, but it was great. But it's a stiff, hard-riding car. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold it, but I sold it for a good reason. It wasn't comfortable. So, and we got the Black Panther. Welcome back, Mickey Jansen. Geez, we've had some fun. I could tell that he was happy to get out of that car. I had that look on his face, that gleam in his eye, thinking, how good was that road? And all we really do is we just look for roads with turns and twists, because that's where you test the suspension of the 911. A beautiful 4S there, Peter's car. Look at that. What a cracking car. I am recording this time. Last time I did this was like 20-minute video, and I know that it's a Cayenne, but it's one of the older ones, and there I reckon they're a better looking car. It's a GTS too, because Dr. GD, he hasn't got his GT3. It's in the shop waiting for some part to come in. So he's bought his Cayenne today. Yeah, it's pretty good. Get this sideways. That's what GTS means. Anyway, we're going to crack on. Just turn around the camera now and you just look at this scene here. It's just awesome.
Wrong spelling of Porsche on their livery and their rear wheel.
Oh, okay.
So funny. But I didn't know he was hanging it up. I thought it was his car.
Pointy sort of Mediterranean bar. So the people around all got, white. The way they
We've just arrived at our lunch destination, BWA 9.0. The guys just a couple of beers there, over there, bit of cider, a couple of beers there, bit of cider, a couple of beers behind me. It's only one beer actually because we got to drive. Oh, this is just a great spot. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's a pub that basically it's the Quindanic pub. It's a great pub, and it's in the middle of nowhere pretty much. I mean, it looks pretty nice. They got good food. And there's some nice back roads in on the way in. Yeah, we've had just a great drive. So a bit of feedback on the GT4RS. So the lightsaber, it's on this last road we were on. I really just basically stopped being like clenching my bum, if you know what I mean. Like when you sort of wince coming up to a corner, and I just thought, okay, I'm just going to let the car flow. So I just relaxed because it's a new car and I don't want to wreck the car. So I just let the car flow. And it was good. I'm pretty sure it might have bottomed out once, but generally taken out to 7 because the engine's still in running mode. But I think I'm just going to go to 9 from now on. I have to do 9 eventually, but then the noise in there is pretty incredible. All the videos they put online about it just doesn't do it justice. You have to be sitting in the car because it's right there, and it's kind of like, I've got a bit of tinnitus, so it's sort of like almost resonates louder in my ears. And there's no point me putting on music while you're driving in a spirited manner because you just can't hear it. Also radios, we've got these handheld radios with the earpiece in there, and I can't hear that either. I just pulled it out. So yeah, the GT4RS is pretty special. But I'm still missing my GT3. I just love the way that thing drives, and the rear wheel steering. It's, I just need to get used to the GT4RS in terms of the way it turns in. It is a mid-engine car, and I've had plenty of mid-engine cars. You get a bit lazy in the GT3 because you know that the rear wheel steer will pull you around. But having said that, trusting the engineering and getting into a corner and keeping the line, the car just tracks. So. It's a pretty special car, and the damping, everyone says it's too stiff. Well, it's not. It might be stiff if you're going slow and boring, but when you're actually on it and there's a few dips and yips, the car actually handles very, very well. So, kudos to Porsche for that. So, a bit more feedback on the GT4RS next time. Right now, I'm going to have a beer. And, halfway through BWA 9.0, lunchtime on the first day. It's always over so quickly, but, we're here now and we're having fun. Go Porsche. Just stopped again, middle of the day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cars here, all lined up. Just airing the GT4RS there, the lightsaber. It's intense driving that thing. You know, just again, I'm just keeping it up to 7 because it's still a running period. It's getting close though. I just crept over 7 once, but in between 5 and 7, it just sounds so ridiculous. It sounds like a big engine, like a. It's got that meaty sort of throaty. Almost sounds like a sea monster or something. Fantastic. So we're going to crack on. And we've got Scott says, I love this one, the Carrera S. Gen 2. Oh, look at the shape. We just got all the guys over there. So we're going to crack on now. I don't know. I've done so many videos where I stand probably in this same spot and go, it looks good on the video, but it just doesn't do it justice until you're actually standing here. To be here with all the lads, everyone's loving their day, and we park up and everyone's on the same page. We're all happy as pigs in shit. Beautiful sunny day, 22 degrees. BWAs are the best thing in the world. Anyway, yeah, you've heard it all before. Go Porsche. Oh yeah, look at my gloves. Pretty stupid, eh? We're just fueling up, and lightsaber there, doing admirably well. The damping on these cars, if anyone says they're too stiff, I really, like, when I was watching the videos and all the guys were saying, oh, it's stiff on B roads, blah blah blah, and I was sitting there going, I don't think it will be. And you know what? It's not. It's not. We've hit some pretty gnarly roads, and you know, I've just basically let the car flow. I've just haven't sort of been worried about dips and yips. I've obviously kept my eye on the road pretty, you know, intently as you do, and it's been perfectly good as my GT3, which is also beautifully damped. We're talking about nothing bottoming out. There's just one little bump and then the car's settled again. And I've tried it also with the sports suspension active, the stiffer sports suspension, and it's just as compliant, although a little bit more jiggly. So I don't know, they're complaining about it. I saw it on Evo and they gave it, like, they surfed it out of the Sports Car of the Year award, Car of the Year award, whatever it was. And I just thought, that's not right. That doesn't seem right to me, because when they tested that car on the track a few months earlier, the guy was saying it's the best car he's ever driven, it's the best car in the world. So how they go from that to not allowing it into the finals, and to be honest, to win for the price you pay for these things, they might be expensive, but these other Ferraris and everything are much more expensive. This thing is just literally and figuratively a bargain supercar, and I'm just feel honoured and grateful to actually have it out here with these boys, basically keeping the budget of the country flowing with all the money we're spending on juice, because they're pretty thirsty, these cars. Anyway, go Porsche. We're got our next trip from here, and then we're going to have a beer and stop for the day. Right, we've arrived at our destination, and here's the good thing, right? We've got a warehouse to park our cars, because we didn't want the locals to look at them, touch them, because there's no secure parking at the hotel. So we've got all our cars in here. We've got the John's GT4RS there, and I was just thinking we could put a few beds in here, in this area, and just drink beers and just get some pizzas and stay here all night. We'd have the best time. There's a nice couch over there I can sleep on. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's, you don't see this every day. There's John. It's your idea, right, John?
I like that sofa. I want that sofa.
That sofa looks comfortable. Look, there's a Chesterfield there. It's probably worth $2,000 these days. So I've got to get the lightsaber in, and then we're waiting for Rookie in his speedster. He's buying drinks tonight because he come up with some stupid excuse that he wasn't coming. So, but look at this. How good is this? You can tell I'm excited, right? How often does this happen? It's just awesome. I'm so happy. Wait a sec. So there's the lightsaber there. I've got to put that in that shed now. Oh gosh, I wish it was in my garage. Okay, so today has been the very first day where I've driven the lightsaber in a proper manner, and it's been run in, and it's really good. That train's getting the living shit out of me. Where is it? I thought it was someone turning on. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This car is like literally a once in a generation car. It's exactly what they say is what it is. It's bullshit. So anyway, now I'm going to go lock it up in this shed and leave it overnight. I'm probably going to get up in the middle of the night, come check, make sure everything's okay. but I guess we should get them off the main road before anyone knows. So go Porsche. Chris over there, he just wants to go to the bar. We going to the bar? We going to the bar? You got all that cash? Chris has got the money. It's off my hands. I'm going to introduce you to Rosemary, and you can give her the cash tomorrow. It's nothing to do with me. So, I could launch it here. Do you want me to launch? No. Tomorrow.
Yeah, that there, see the train?
Yeah.
That's GT3, goes like a train.
Oh yeah, yeah, and handles like one too. Now I'm starting to get all the GT3 shit, you know, because everyone fucking, you know, because I'm in a Cayman now, so they call it a Cayman. Better than a Cockster. Anyway, let's go put this thing in the shed. Right, the lightsaber is in. Did you like that livery? I reckon that livery looks sick. 1959 RSK, 718 RSK. That's the livery, the homage to that. The only difference is it had a number. I think it had 34. So I took that and changed it. I was going to put 67, which is the year of my birth. Was it 1967? I don't know. I think it might have been 1987. Anyway, and that's the year I left. Actually, I left school in '84. So anyway, I'm spinning out here. I'm just talking shit, but yeah. So that's the lightsaber with an RSK 718 1959 Le Mans winning car, homage to that. So yep. And we got one more car coming, and here it is.
One out of the way.
Rookie in his Speedster. And there we have Rookie, who's buying the drinks tonight because he had an absolutely shitty reason for not coming today. Something about washing, you broke something, I don't know. Anyway, mate, here he is. So, yep. Okay, so we're all getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but there it is. There's the Speedster, so all the cars are now in. I'd say there would probably be, good calculation, $4 million worth of cars in here. Well, the Speedster's nearly in, it's 800. Yep. How much you reckon? $4 million in here? And it's hard to, I can't, like, at the moment, I can't do any calculations at all. I just want to go to the bar and have a big, I want to count how many big. 4 million?
Right. Where is the full bottle of red? He brings
Who else has got wine in their room? If you got wine in their room, you?
When I was doing working out.
Go and get your bottle.
Are you getting girth in your old age?
And blind.
Hey, this guy's got a bottle of wine in his room.
So Chris, can you get my bottle of wine?
Go and get your bottle of wine.
Chris, can you get my bottle of wine for me?
So, Rookie's here in his Speedster. He made a stupid excuse for not coming yesterday. About something about washing. He had stuffed up the washing. He's got in trouble with his missus or something like that, I don't know. And now he's made another stupid excuse to go home. So there he goes. It was nice seeing you, Rookie. See you, mate. So he's in trouble with us because there's punishments. PWA issues punishments for people who make stupid excuses. And so, yeah, he's made a stupid excuse. Yeah. Anyway, no, he's going to help Peter. Peter's, now that he's gone, I can tell the truth. He's got to follow a guy home who's got a bit of a wobble in his tyre. We think it might have dropped a weight, but to be safe, it might not be that. It might be something else, so more sinister. So he's going to follow him home. That was his extra clause. He goes, oh, yeah, I'll do that. So, gosh, I love Rookie. He's just either fully committed or he's not. So, but he's a nice lad, and he's happy to help Peter, and that's the important bit. Okay, so this is our second day. We're just at a museum here in Katanning, looking at some stuff, but I'm not interested in talking about that because we've got Porsches to look at. So, yeah, go Porsche, go Porsche. We had a great night last night, by the way. Very pissy. Just on the roadside here, we're just about to do this road, which we've done in the past, just snaking off into the distance there. This is really an amazing road. It's a very high quality road, and it has some curves that last for 15 seconds. Like, try and hold your wheel for that long, travelling at 110 kilometres per hour. You can imagine, you know, how big, and they just go, like, it's almost like you're turning back on itself. That's how big these curves are, and there's lots of them. There's dozens and dozens of these things. It's one of my favourite roads that we've ever done, and the guys are very excited. A couple of them haven't done this one yet, so they're going to be very, very surprised when we get to the end of this road. So we're going to crack on. It's day 2 of BWA 9.0.